Hello, my name is James Barclay Devine. Today I'm looking for a £50,000 investment for a 20% share in my business, Delta Games. Delta Games is a retail business that specialises in video games for both handheld consoles and home video game systems. We also offer a pre-owned option at the moment where after a customer has completed the game, we offer to buy it back for a set price. Currently, the set price is £20 for handheld games and £25 for home video game systems. I'll use the investment, if I get it, to start an online side of the business, so to create a website and to allow customers all around the country to order games from our store, and also to set up and expand our current retail store because we need to expand due to customer demand. In the first year of business, we made a loss of £10,000 because I invested £20,000 into the business. In the second year, we broke even as I matched the first investment. And in the third year, we made a £10,000 profit. So we made £30,000 turnover. We're projecting a £40,000 turnover next year, so a profit of £20,000. The mentoring support I require is to set up an advertising scheme for the company, as well as to set up the website side of things, because I have no experience of that at the moment. We're also looking at setting up a loyalty scheme to reward our customers with discounts on future purchases through a point system. Thank you for listening.
Thank you. So James, how many other people are in your business with you?
Currently 3 other staff who work in stocking and on the shop floor.
And who's the designer? You know, who looks after the development of the video games?
We buy them from the game developers with retail.
Okay, so you're purely a retailer or a wholesaler, marketing out to the retail environment.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Well, let me just explain. You know, my area of strength is technology manufacturing. So I don't think I can add any real value to you at this moment in time in this space. So I'm out at present. Thank you.
Can I ask who are your target customers for this?
Probably young adults and teenagers.
Young adults. I'm just a little bit concerned, considering one of your competitors has recently gone out of business. How are you going to make yours stand out in this marketplace?
We might, in the future, once we get the website up and running, include download games. So as well as selling retail, physical copies, we'll sell digital downloads as well.
Okay, thank you.
I was a little bit concerned with some of your financial figures, James, just in terms of you're making a turnover of £40,000 and I've got 3 members of staff. Are you paying your staff any money? So the £20,000 profit you're making, does that include staff costs?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're taking 3 members of staff out of the £20,000 profit. So the 3 of you earn £20,000 and that's what your profit is at the moment. Okay. Do you think what you're offering is unique?
Probably it's the gaming. There's only a few number of stores on the high street at the moment that specialise in games, and I want to make more choice available to the customers.
Right. Okay. I wish you every success with this, James. I just am a little bit concerned that the gaming industry is under a lot of pressure at the moment, and there won't be enough profit for me. So I wish you every success, but I'm out.
Hello, James. I'm Lucy. Can I ask, you've got one retail outlet at the moment, and do you own that that property, or you're
No,
renting
we
that
rent.
you're renting the property? Okay. And obviously, other than you've got the online and the website and the downloadable and products that you're talking about, are there plans for more retail outlets as well in other
Yeah,
areas?
we're looking to expand the current one to meet customer demand.
Okay, okay. And in terms of sort of balancing rents on properties, I mean, is that something that concerns you at the moment?
Yeah, we're with the current financials, we're looking to hopefully increase the turnover so we can meet the increase in rent, double in rent.
Okay, that's fine. I think one of the things that I could perhaps help with is in terms of the advertising and obviously the technology side of things that I've not really got much of an idea about that, I'm afraid, James. But in terms of sort of the advertising and the promotion, that might be something that we could perhaps talk about. And I do kind of think that I know that there have been losses in the marketplace, as Andrea says, but I think, it is an area that people, do seem to like these games, don't they? Particularly the younger people. So, I think maybe it's something that we could talk about, but I'm not quite sure on that amount in terms of the money. So maybe for a very, very small investment, perhaps even looking at sort of, maybe 10,000 and a very small percentage of the business, even 5% maybe, we could perhaps sort of do some perhaps some consultancy or something like that in terms of on the advertising and the marketing side of things. So that's perhaps something for you to think about.
It sounds like, from what you said, Lucy, you could just spend a bit of time with James to help him get his business moving. But in terms of investment, perhaps you don't feel that you want to put the £50,000 in at this moment in time. No,
not the full amount, no. And I think certainly that I would be happy to think about doing some work with you on the advertising, because I think there is an idea there, and I think there is a marketplace, but I think we'd have to be very, very careful with how we pitched it.
Okay. So Lucy will give you her business card afterwards, and maybe you can have some conversation about how she can help in the entertainment side of the business. But thank you for coming in today, James.
Thank you.
Thank
I'd
you.
like to send you off. Thank you.
Thanks, James.
Thank you.